Right, hello and welcome to Theme Park Euphoria, and as you can see behind me is the Grand Pier in Weston-Super-Mare, which was the place I said I'd be vlogging if I wasn't able to make it to Alton Towers. Yeah, it's been another week of that, and yeah, so I thought I'd come down here, get some more of my POVs, because there's a lot of stuff on there that I haven't been on for years now. Well, hopefully I will be able to get the on-roads, unless something does change, unless there is, from what I've been made aware, there are some places that haven't been allowing on-roads because of COVID, and I just hope the Grand Pier isn't going to be one of them, because I know that Oakwood was one of those places. But that aside, I've been on the pier a few times within the last year, but never really went on it. I just came on, had a walk around, had a go on a few of the arcade machines, but never ridden some of the stuff, for example, like the Robo-Coaster, the Freefall Tower. So I've never really done any of the rides for quite a while now. So I thought I'd come here, make a vlog of it, and just you know, do whatever really. But so getting this mess of an intro out of the way, so let's head over to the Grand Pier and have some fun. Okay, so made it onto the Grand Pier, paid £1 to get in, which did accept contactless payments, but I brought my wallet just in case, because of after what happened at Trowbridge, and yeah, but I did have contactless payments with me, but I just actually had a few pound coins in my wallet just in case, and also I didn't have anything else better to do with them. So here we are on the Grand Pier. Let's have a look out there just to appreciate the views that it has to offer, and I know you can't see it very well. I'll try and zoom in on the GoPro. Yeah, not able to do that. But you can just about see where I'm circling with my finger. Over there is the Funland at the Tropicana. Now, I did actually go back there in April, so I've already covered a vlog of that. Might get another one at some point later this year, maybe on September or during its final weekend. But that's not open. I was going to go down there and get a few emergency videos for Fairage Euphoria, but yeah, not open today, which I can understand why, considering, you know, it's a Monday, it's not the school holidays, and there's very few people about. So with all that being said, let's just get closer to the Grand Pier, and I'll save the rest of my words for then. Okay, so the thing I found out just as I got on here is that they are doing ride wristbands. I'll just leave it in full shot, and I'd recommend you just pause to read so you can see all the full information, although it does say down here available during weekends and North Somerset school holidays. So I don't know if the bands will be available today, but hopefully they will, and I'll definitely be getting one depending on what is open, because I've come here down a few times last year, and when I did, the Robo-Coaster wasn't open. And the other thing to bear in mind is there is still social distancing in place, and you still have to wear face coverings as soon as you go in. But yeah, here we are for the first time in a while, and it doesn't look like that the Robo-Coaster is open. So there's nobody minding the machine. The platform is extended out. The safety bars are not open. It also doesn't look like the drop tower, that doesn't look to be open. I'll just have a little walk around and just see if there is anything open, and I'll update you with what happens in the next few minutes. Alright, so just quickly while I'm around this particular area of the pier, I did just come over here just to check out the go-karts, because I haven't driven these in years. The funny thing is, before the old pier burnt down, I did actually try the older track that was on the older pier, when it was actually brand new in 2008. And then the fire happened, and yeah, so here we are. But the go-karts, turns out go-karts is closed due to essential maintenance. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh well, so with that being said, I mean, I haven't actually found out if the wristbands are available for today, but I will just go over and find out, and then I'll see what else is open, or if there is anything open. Okay, so I just got out of the shop, and yeah, they are not doing ride wristbands today, and I can understand why, because it's a Monday and I didn't imagine a lot of people would be here, but actually it turns out there is quite a few people here today, which is surprising because I wasn't expecting a huge amount, but not anywhere near this, I will admit. But yeah, with the wristbands I wouldn't have got one anyway, because as it turns out, Robo-Coaster is also closed for maintenance. The Sidewinder, which is over there, the motor machine, I used to ride these in my teen years, but now I literally turned 25, the other week, so I just feel that riding this, because I imagine it's more of a family ride, and it does get a lot of children attracted to it, so it gets more most of the riders who ride this thing tend to be kids, and for me that's not gonna look good, so I'm gonna give the Sidewinder a pass. If there wasn't a lot of people on it today, I would have maybe given it a little run, because I haven't done it in a while, and because most of the riders are kids, it just doesn't make me feel comfortable, and I'm just not willing to ride it with just children. It's not going to reflect good on me, is it, considering that you know how people tend to get about. But let's have a little pan around of the pier. So I haven't had the chance to see if the Freefall is actually open, but I do know that the Dodgems were open. Laser Maze, probably not going to get an on ride of that. So you know what, I'm going to have another walk around, because I think what I might do, if nothing else is open, probably going to do the Dodgems first thing. Alright, so seeing as I am limited on options, what I'm going to do first thing is something I don't normally do, and get an on-ride POV of the Dodgem. So I do have the GoPro Chesty on me, so literally what I do is just to add to the vlog, as not a lot is open. But this is actually a model. These are made by Italian company IE Park. These are the Proxima model, and this is a model I haven't encountered very often. I think I've only encountered it like 3 or 4 times or whatever. But yeah, so not really got a lot to say about this, to be honest, so just gonna hop on and have a ride, have a little drive around on the Dodgems. Okay, so looks like I'm going solo on this one. So I don't get to drive this model of Dodgem very often. I just really like the aesthetics of these, and the overall design of them as well. Yeah, looks like I'm just going to be driving around this track on my own for 3 minutes. Please drive. So I'm just hoping that now that they're seeing me driving on this track, they might show up and have a go. So, it's fun though, it's quite interesting. I don't often get a Dodgem tractor myself. I'll just pan you upwards so you can just about see the ceiling. I'm loving the aesthetics and the lights and everything. I might just do a figure of 8, because I'm considering so I've just been driving around in circles, and I have more freedom now. I don't really know what I'm just jumping in the just seeing some people queue up, so hopefully they'll be getting on the next cycle of this, so I can get a little bit of on-ride footage, no, off-ride, sorry, for the vlog. What am I talking about? I'm already doing on-rides. No, it's not it, huh? Well, that was perfect. I said I'd be driving around for 3 minutes. I just looked at the camera, that was exactly 3 minutes by the looks of it. So, oh well, that was that done. Alright, so just come off the Dodgems, and I will admit, even though I was a bit disappointed that I couldn't get any more riders on that cycle, but it was actually a whole lot of fun having an entire Dodgem track to myself. I actually got the thumbs up there. But yeah, this is actually a model really, really nice to drive, good riding and handling. And the other interesting thing is, this is the only version of this Dodgem, this is the only version where both the positive and the negative terminals are on the floor. Because normally what would happen, each individual car would have a pole, there'll be chicken wire on the roof of the track. There'll be I think it's the positives and the negative terminals on the floor. So the reason why it's able to do that is because there's individual terminals underneath the car of the Dodgem, so that when for example, a positive comes into contact with a negative terminal, it's able to retract. So there's quite a lot of them, and that's the only reason why it's able to work. So both positive and negative terminals on this floor, which is actually, so I didn't know where I was going with that, but the other thing, because of the design of the floor and how it works, obviously you're not allowed metal objects, which is understandable. Now the thing I just realised after coming off the Dodgems was that the Freefall is actually open. I just saw it running as I got off, so I will go on that later on if it is open. But what I want to do is something I've just not done in a while, and that is a walk through a fun house. The last time I went on a fun house was actually only at the end of April. No, it wasn't. It was actually mid-May, the last one on one of these. But I haven't been on this particular fun house since 2013, I think. So, well, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on it. I basically have an entire fun house to myself, although it looks like it. So, yeah, let's just get on this and have some fun. Alright, we're in, and not a lot going on there, and oh my lord, it's oh Jesus, oh god. How the hell am I supposed to get through this? Oh my god, no. Okay, this is a disaster. I'm tangled, I can't get through. No! Oh, jeez! I nearly said a no-no word then, but I know that people get funny about that, so probably best not to. Oh, okay, so alright, with that bit done. Okay, so I probably shouldn't be doing this at my age. I feel like this is probably some kind of maturity test. And I've unclipped the chesty just for this. Oh my god, here we go. Screw it. Oh Christ! Oh! These are the oh! Oh my god. That was an experience and a half. And now onto these things. There's a technique I have when I walk up this, and I'll just show you what it is that I do. Ready? I didn't quite work out that way. Oh! Oh no no no! Don't miss me! Okay. I didn't think that through. Jesus. Alright, we're up. Oh. Okay, so what next? Oh, hello. Oh! Not much I have to say on that. Actually, that feels really nice. Oh. Right. I'm not even going to think about trying to squeeze through those. No, 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 no. Right, so So I just come on the bridge just to get, actually that's not, oh, just want to double check, is the Freefall running? So well, I can't see anyone on it at the moment, but I'll definitely have a check just to see what happens. Exactly. Oh, that'll actually make good for quite some cinematics. Might have got some good stable footage right there. So. Oh! What the hell is in this tunnel? Is there a button or anything on the outside? Nope. I can't think for my life what the hell is even supposed to be going on here. I knew something did happen or is supposed to happen, but nothing looks a lot like it's going on in there. This, oh, it's this again. I probably shouldn't be filming my feet because some sad person watching this is probably going to pay so much attention and try to spot if it's actually me at the theme parks or fairs or whatever. Oh shit! Okay, I completely forgot about that. Is that it? I think that's it. No, what is... Oh, I know what this is. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh. Oh my god, that feels so nice. I can stand on this all day. I might have a go at trying making one, but so I just want to do a second, just put the camera down and just... Not a lot happened there then. Okay, so moving on, and I think we're... You might have been around the same age as me. Something I just want to spread my legs. One hand on there, and the other hand on here. So. Okay, definitely not happening. Oh lord. Oh my god, I have so many mixed emotions after coming off this thing. That was literally a barrel of laughs. I made noises on that I don't normally make. Somebody's probably going to accuse me of not being right in their head, but it was fun. I'll just leave it at that. Freefall, I'll go over there in a minute, but just want to see if is the House of Horrors Ghost Train open? Yes, it is. So I haven't done this in a very long time, so I thought, oh, it's got a parental guidance rating on it.
You want to go on?
Yeah, I'll go on later.
Yeah, you go around.
Yeah, sure thing. But yeah, just thought, I haven't been on this for years, give it a go, why not? Okay, so I've literally, I haven't actually been on a ghost train in years, let alone this one. No idea what to expect. Jeez. if there is a jump scare, I am going to kill whoever the designer of this is. I hope there isn't a bloody jump scare. Something's definitely got to go on there. Yep. Knew it. I should have turned up the auto exposure on this really. I just wonder if I can still do it. No, I can't, but oh, and there's a DSLR up there. I love that. It's an Olympus. I love it. As someone who works with DSLR cameras, I just love the fact they're using that. But other than that, actually, this is a really good ghost train, and he's going to be jumping out. Is that Shaun of the Dead? Put a light on this thing, it's so dark. Yeah, this is the end. Okay, so that was the House of Horrors ghost train. Considering the fact that I don't actually go on ghost trains very often, that is a really good ghost train. The theming, the lighting, even though you probably couldn't see it very well, I might have to tweak the footage in the editing software. But yeah, really quite enjoyed that. I wasn't expecting much out of it, but that was really good. Well, in my eyes anyway, because considering the fact that, you know, ghost trains are not something I ride very often. I'm going to try and get on the Freefall. It does say it's open, but the sign was on the floor. I'm going to push the button and call for assistance, and if I don't get on this, I'll have a walk around and see what else I can do. Alright, so here we go on Freefall. I'll just try and pull the camera up a little bit because the belt buckle is in the way. I should just... Oh! So, I'll try and pan around if I can, because I've got the GoPro on the chest and I didn't want to bring the pistol grip which I normally use. Ooh. So I was just worried that they get a bit funny about it, but also they said something about no bulky items since the camera's on the ride, so that's why I didn't. I'll try to, oh god, do you know what? For a family attraction, this is actually really intense, so get a... And I've been on quite a lot of drop towers in my life. So, I don't know how long of a cycle I'll probably end up getting on this, considering that there's not been a lot of people waiting. Oh my god. And I just got flashed. Yeah, we're slowing down now, I think that's it. Oh. I gotta say, after riding that was a really, really fun little drop tower. Considering it's more of a family attraction, but the speed it drops down gives it quite a good, intense experience for what it is. Despite the fact that, you know, I've been on mainly a lot of freefall towers, I actually went on the giant drop at Dreamworld, which at the time was the tallest freefall tower in the world. But the record has been beaten by a Six Flags park. I'll have to double check that when I get back home. Having another walk around. I know I said I wasn't going to do the Sidewinder up there, but depending on if there is a height restriction for bigger adults, but considering the fact that there's not a lot of people riding it right now, I'm going to go up there, have a check out, maybe get on it, but might have a walk around and just see what else is up there. You know what, looking at this, I am going to do the Sidewinder because, as you can see, there's nothing but adults, well, it looks like adults on this cycle. So just while I don't really want to do anything else, I might do the laser maze in a bit. There is something around that area I do want to point out as well. Well, I've just seen a couple of, well, what looks like, actually I think they are all three of them are adults. So yeah, let's just get on the Sidewinder. Alright, so I will be honest, this is not the most comfortable of seating because of the design. My arms are quite squashed. So how is this going to feel, considering the fact that I haven't actually ridden on this particular machine in a while? Is that the... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't really that intense. But then again, this is a family attraction. I do know there is a Sidewinder 12 that Moser do make that I really want to have a go at. I also would like to try some of their bigger Sidewinder models. But for now, I'm doing the Sidewinder 8. Well, this is actually better. Running on? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. It wasn't really much, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to be honest, after coming off the Sidewinder, this is the only ride I've done today where I think, have I really paid £3 for that? Even though, yeah, I'm aware this is, yeah, a family attraction, but if you've been on several gyro swings, like for example, like the likes of Intamin, or the most recent example being Cyclonator at Portland's Park, I would probably give this a pass, but I would suggest you do try it out if you are curious. The other thing I said about, I know at Paulson's Park I complained about the Zamperla Discovery seats being a bit small, but so did these, to be fair, and I think I know why. Because a lot of us have been putting on weight since the first lockdown, so have I, I've been one of them included. So when the COVID restrictions, like for example masks and social distancing, when those are lifted, I'm definitely hitting the gym and getting into weight training, because I can lose the weight easily, but I just need the tools and the accessibility to do so. Because with that being said, the Crystal Maze, which probably not going to do, because I just don't want people to see my reflection in the window, even though it's only £1. But the other thing, I did actually also apply for Crystal Maze, the TV show, but didn't. But I got invited to do an audition in either London or Manchester at the experience centres, but I never heard back from them. So just coming down here, something I do want to show you. Now here used to be a 4D cinema, and now it's just been replaced by some kids ride-on Formula 1 cars. I can't understand why they got rid of it, because I love that 4D cinema, the motion seating, the light, everything. It's a shame, because what stood here was something so spectacular. It's just gone, and there's not really a lot to do here. So I really do miss that 4D cinema. I kind of thought, hang on a minute, I thought that something was missing, and then yeah, I realised that was the thing that was missing. Laser Maze, probably going to have a come and check out. How much is it? Right, okay, £2. I won't get an on-ride POV of this, so I just feel like it will be a bit awkward, and you probably might not be able to see the lasers. But I'll probably just point the camera in there for a little bit, and yeah, just going to have a shot of this while I'm at it. Alright, so I did point the camera in there, and you literally just could not see anything. Well, not with the settings I got on the camera anyway, but I just couldn't be bothered to adjust them. But yeah, I just selected easy mode on that, and probably didn't make it anywhere near the scoreboard, just because I hadn't done one for a while, and considering the fact that the battery on the GoPro is about to die, and I haven't brought the spare one, I think I'm going to call that a day, because I wasn't going to go on absolutely everything. I was going to do the Go-Karts and the roller coaster, but both of them are closed for maintenance. So what I might do, I will come back here at some point later this year, but probably not until restrictions are lifted, and maybe not until the winter, where I don't have a lot to upload. That's if I don't have anything weekly to upload, but definitely calling this a day. Really enjoyed the ghost train though. It was a shame that I couldn't get on the roller coaster, because I haven't been on this thing in a very long time. And the other thing I want to say is, why is it that we've never seen a travelling roller coaster? Because something like this would go perfectly on a transportable trailer, like the floor would fold up, get some fencing around that. So if there's any fairground showman watching this, think about it, contact Kuka and see if they could do a transportable version of one of those. Because although the other thing I will say is maybe double the capacity from 2 to 4. But this is like literally the only one in the UK, and I do really want to see, because this has been in the UK for 11 years and it's still the only one in the UK, and I really want to see more over here. So with all that being said, heading outside, calling it a day, and finishing my visit off for the Grand Pier after being here for an hour. Because I've just come off of the pier, as you can see, just to wrap up this vlog, and even though it didn't go to plan, mainly because I wanted to get on the go-karts and the roller coaster, but it was actually fun to get on some stuff that I haven't been on for years. Most notably, for example, the ghost train, the Freefall, and blah blah blah, anything in between. So with that being said, I will definitely be coming back here when other things do open up, probably on the weekend and when they're doing wristband sessions, so I can get more in, because there are some stuff, most notably the side wonder, where I thought, did I really just pay £3 for something like that? Which, that being aside, I think I'm going to just finish off the video here. So next week's video will actually be a vlog of Thunderworld, because of some attractions that I wasn't able to go on during the open day. Most of them, for example, the Energy Storm, Air Raid, and I think there was another ride that wasn't open when I went. Trying to think what it was, but anyway, so it will actually be the last weekend of that event, so but by the week it does go out, the event will be finished by then. So I'll see you until then, and thank you so much for watching, and see you later.